It's Manny and Me day. It's Manny and Me day. Let's hope the cat stays in the window through the video today. And I've already messed up my base coat I did for today. All right, it's Manny by Me day. Well, let's check out the box. I just went ahead and put peel off base coat on this white. So it doesn't really matter about this part because I'm going to do a smushy with whatever colors we have in this month's box. This box is for March. So I'm expecting something springy. Let's try not to mess it up anymore. So here is what we have. It looks like a dark blue and a green floral, of course. Ooh, sneak peek there. A Scandinavian designs. Okay, I love Scandinavian florals, and that sounds fun already. Bloom Revival. MXM, which means Manny by Me. So the 2 plates are going to be exclusive to this month's box. Garden Joy. Bold full nail designs, florals, and graphic scenes. MXM 148 continues playful aesthetic with layered flower patterns. Okay. Early access polishes, which means these polishes are early access in this box, but they will be available within the next few weeks, couple weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. So we have Sarasota Sage B543 soft sage green stamping polish and Midnight Maja. I don't know what that is. Correct me down below. B542 deep rich blue stamping polish. So we'll see how those do. I'll swatch them and use them to stamp with too. The bonus gift is a pink heart-shaped dusting brush. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. I'm not going to read all that. Get rid of all the words. It's too wordy. We don't need that much description. All right, here is the sample Manny that they did. Really cute. I'm guessing this is maybe the blue that they used. That is definitely not in this box, the yellow, although I'd love it. I think I probably have something like that. I am going to dig up some polishes that are like similar or close to. So if you only want the plates and want to get the express box instead of the full box with the polishes, you maybe already have polishes that you could use, or you don't want these. I don't know. I don't know your life. So here's what they did, and step by step of what they did. It looks like they took off some of the little vines and just stamped the flowers, and then picked up the vines from the image in a different color and then stamped that kind of like a layer. That's a good idea. Okay. They used the tissue from the Christmas box, which I'm all about. Reuse it, use it all up. That's fabulous. I don't care what kind of tissue we've got going on in here. That was really cute. I remember that from the Christmas box. Let's get this stuff out. All right, get that box out of my way. And we have a sticker, Dare to Design. That's cute. Let's take a closer look at the plates. Here we have the little brush and the polishes. We'll look at those in a minute. Take a closer look at these plates. I am going to take the blue film off here in a minute, and you'll see them all when I go to swatching and doing what I'm going to do. Those are really pretty. Just florals, and we're getting just a Scandinavian vibe with them. It's not like the regular old, floral daisies or whatever. These are really cute. Kind of leafy flowers. Is that the right description? I don't know. And again, some different florals that we don't usually see. So I like these. I love those. more of an Art Deco kind of looking flower. Oh, and here we have some vines and vases. So, like, I don't know about my nails if they're big enough to do that kind of stuff with, but I could for sure use one of these vases and then pull like a flower out of here, out of somewhere like this, and put it in the vase. Or those, I don't know, I probably have enough room on my nails to do that. They're really cute. So I already messed up my nails with the, I just painted them. It takes a really long time when you use any kind of peel off base coat. It takes a long time to dry that polish. And it doesn't dry as quick. It's more like a water base. Oh, those are really pretty. This is a little more teal leaning blue. I love that. And a pretty sage green. I know that I have polishes close to those. All right, it's just an unorganized mess in here right now. I just dropped one of these polishes on the floor. It rolled underneath my desk. Back at the wall, it like took me a minute. Okay, here's what we have. So the one that came in this box is Sarasota Sage. And I grabbed Merry Mint. It's close, but it is a different shade. It's a tad darker. But I also have Soft Sage that I feel like is exactly. So if you have Soft Sage, you don't need this one. You can just get the express box that has the plates and the extra gift in it. I don't have the swatch stick thingy on top of that anymore, but that is very, like, pretty much exact dupe. This one is close, and it is a beautiful stamping polish, and it's stamped really well too. Merry Mint. And then for Midnight Maja, Midnight Maja, is that it? That's it, isn't it? Anyway, I have Glass. This is a glass. So I don't really, this is not great as far as I'm concerned for a stamping polish, but that is pretty close. This is a little more green. We're not going to count that one. I didn't realize that's what that was. And then I have Whimsy, but it is kind of a dual chrome. Not quite, but it has a shift, a pink shift to it. It looked really good over white. I feel like that's pretty close. I mean, it's a dark color. It's not going to stamp great over a darker color. And Teardrop, I think, is the closest to this one. And it is a really good one. I really like this one too. Ooh, that is so dense. That's dense like one of my sourdough dough loaves. I tried to make sourdough pizza crust last night. Oh my gosh, complete fail. It was so dense. My husband took it to work and was going to eat it anyway. It was good, like the toppings and everything. It tasted good, but it was so dense. I didn't like it. Anyway, here we have this brush. It's a very nice dusting brush. I don't know. I think that's packed pretty tight. I think I'd like to use that for makeup. Always be sure you're peeling off this protective film and not bending the plate, like keeping it flat. I mean, I don't get that aggressive with peeling it off anyway, so you just don't want to bend any plates. Okay, let's swatch the plates on top of here and give these polishes a grade. I do have a discount code. It's Guylene325. It does not apply when you're buying the Buy Me box, but I do have a $5 off the first time that you buy one of these boxes. Otherwise, my discount code only works for regular purchases from Maniology. So I appreciate when you use that. That gives me the ability to buy the box every month. They send me one box, and then I buy one box to give away. The last month's winner for this box, I will put up here. and I will tag them in the comments of that video. And also the winner for the box that is just a random whatever I pull box from all the things that I have. I'll put that here also. And then again, this is a giveaway video, so just put enter me down below. You do need to be from the United States. You do need to be subscribed to me. Blah blah blah. All right, so let's start with Midnight Maja Maha Meha Maja Maha. I don't know. I'm sure that is a Hawaiian word, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Let's pick up this adorable daisy pattern from this plate. And I did a terrible job applying that polish. Again, you're just going to use the weight of the stamper to roll it across. Be quick stamping on these because sometimes they don't stick on that paper. You need something sticky to stick the stamp to. All right, this is a dark polish. I am not going to knock it for not stamping fabulously over this dark color, but the color did not change. It's the same color over this as it is over the white, over the dark, over the white. It's stamped beautifully. It picked up great. I think this is an A. This is definitely an A polish. It's the same color here as it is here. I love it. That's a fabulous polish. Now let's try this one. And I am going to paint a couple of pop sticks and let them dry, let them sit over here and dry, and then stamp like each color over each other, because I think I'm going to do like a smushy or a gradient on my nails. So I'm probably going to just stamp white over it. I'm not sure. I'm like, now that I'm seeing these polishes, I'm not sure like what would stamp really well over like both of them. Probably white. We'll see. This one does not look quite as opaque as that blue, but let's not judge it yet, Guylene. Oh, picked up really well. It's a little more yellowy, but you can see that it did change. The black, it shows up really well over the black. I'm going to say it doesn't show up quite as well over the white. It shows up pretty well, but you can see like one of these flowers that is split. It's not the same color over both images, which tells me it's not as opaque as far as I'm concerned. In my opinion, it should be. Sarasota Sage, but it is beautiful, and it's a great color. But that one's getting a B from me. Okay, there is one coat of that darker blue on a pop stick. It did have to do a little manipulation to get it solid. It was a little streaky in one coat, but I don't recommend just stopping at one coat anytime. I'm always going to put 2 coats on my nails. Very opaque, very beautiful. And I didn't film that, but let's go ahead and see putting this one on. Again, I'm putting it on pretty heavy, pretty thick, because it's a pop stick. I can do that better than I can my nails, painting thick. It's pretty good. I mean, that turned out pretty opaque with one coat without having to kind of go over it again. All right, again, I have peel off base coat. I have Maniology's peel off white on my nails. Really crappily, because, you know, who cares? I just wanted a white base to show off the color a little bit so, you know, I didn't have to worry about any of that. Anyway, and I went ahead and put some aprons on because, you know, if you want to take a bath in acetone and clean your fingers after this, you absolutely can, but I'm trying to stay away from all that because my nails are destroyed. And I'm going to do a smushy, but I'm going to do a different color than that blue. I think I want to stamp with this and maybe a brown. And I want to do a smushy and show you guys how to do a smushy because I don't know if I ever have. All right, so I was really hoping they would tell me what polish that was, but it doesn't. It just says a tan polish. And that tan looks different than that mustardy yellow. I don't know. That's a little sus to me, Maniology. I'm just teasing. So I got Yuletide yellow. This is not quite, well, I mean, it's kind of a retro, I think, yellow. You know what I'm talking about? You know what kind of yellow I'm getting at? And then I grabbed gas lamp because I think that would look really cute as one of those vases. Look. All right, so I'm going to take both of these and I'm going to do a smushy. So I'm just going to put a couple of globs on a mat. Maniology does have mats. I don't know what they have available right now. This one I think came in a box, so maybe this one's available. Oh, I don't remember. And then I'm actually going to like draw a little bit in that. Because if you've ever done a smushy, you know, when you go to pick that up, you don't want that just straight up what you've put on the mat on your stamper. So I'm going to swish that. And let's do a little bit more of the yellow over here. Really good. A smushy is really easy. I decided I wanted to throw in a little coconut on my palette too with these other two colors. And that's more what you get if you just stamp. Try to do one that is has the vase and florals on top, or the leaves, whatever. I'm going to use gas lamp for the vase. I like this vase. I think it's pretty. Those corner images are hard. Ugh. Get rid of that. All right, let's go with this one. I always have problems with the corner images. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Let's stick that here. Pretty. Oh, I love that. And let's just do this maybe on my thumb from the other plate. So everything's not the same. All right, I almost forgot I was going to stamp the individual colors over the other color. So Sarasota Sage. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, let's go with this one. Moon Baby, Tina. She always shames me. She doesn't do it on purpose, but in my brain, she's shaming me because she cleans all of her plates so well before she puts them all up. I am terrible about that. She stays all neat and clean while she's working. I don't. So Tina, I'm cleaning my plates before I put them up. All right, that looks really good over that blue. That sage green looks really good over that dark teal. And we already know this is going to look amazing over this green. I mean, that looks fabulous. I love these colors together. Bravo, Maniology. I love them. I don't ever remember doing a smushy or a gradient and getting done and going, oh, I love it. I love it. It's almost always, ugh, I don't like that. That looks yucky. But then top coat it and it all blends in and looks fabulous. All right, here's the finished manicure, and it took me 28 minutes, 30 minutes. I got to cut some of this video out. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to use Guylene325 when you check out at Maniology and get a 10% discount. And I think these are beautiful. I love these. I really like this box. Are you comfortable? Is it your new home? £5. You gonna go sleep? Such a goof. Well, I guess he's just claimed this bowl for his bed. Ow! Do you have to bite? Okay.